Okay, we're back. Episode 3 of the Watchtower. That's the name of the series. And we're going to review and talk about Batman Under the Red Hood. So, I think this was one of my favorites that I've read so far. And also, this was the first Batman thing I've read. And now I'm like...
He's
excited.
invested.
I'm excited to dive more into Batman stuff.
We did it, guys. We turned him into a Batman fan.
Yeah.
Oh, thank God.
I mean, if there was any DC character that I was more interested in, it was always going to be him.
And it's a Red Hood comic that made this guy a Batman fan.
Yeah.
Let's go.
But yeah, you have like all the favorite characters in this.
Yeah.
Which is cool. I didn't know I didn't know Joker was in it. I didn't know Nightwing. Like all these people. Yeah.
No, yeah. So
you had also a bit of Tim Drake in there too for like a little.
Yeah, a bit of everybody.
And Catwoman.
But no, yeah. The thing about it is, like you said, it's very good, which it is. But there was
a lot of issues with it.
There's some issues with it.
Yeah, I could
But
tell.
that talks to how good Batman shit is because, like, I almost don't even care about the stuff that's bad in here.
Mm-hmm.
I still really like it.
Yeah.
I mean, like you see a lot. One of the things I like about it is like you see Batman is so like he's in denial about like seeing when he sees a Red Hood, he realizes like he's really familiar, right? Like super familiar with this guy from the way he fights and moves.
Yeah, he was like studying like this. This is like
And the fact that like he knows everything about him too. Like he's like thinking this can't be him.
Yeah.
Like he didn't believe it.
Yeah, he saw him die in his hands. Like,
Plus, this all makes more sense because he already had the inkling in his head from the Hush thing.
Exactly.
Where it was Clayface.
Mm-hmm.
But it was set up still by Jason Todd.
Yeah.
Which was really surprising to me when I saw that. But then, like, you know, obviously, we specifically, he probably didn't, he never watched the Death in the Family.
Did you watch the recap for Death in the Family?
No, I didn't get to watch that.
Okay, but like in Death of the Family, like obviously, like it shows a lot of stuff that's different in this. One of them is like Jason Todd gets revived from the
you mean the movie?
The movie, yeah.
It's the same.
Oh,
thing.
I did.
It's Under the Red Hood.
Yeah.
You watched the recap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the Lazarus Pit.
Yeah. No, that's this.
So what are you talking about?
This guy is just.
No, it's the same shit. Either way.
Death in the Family.
But they show different stuff.
Death in the Family has nothing to do. I mean, it's not what you think you're saying. You're talking about the animated movie of this.
Yeah, that was the one I was talking about.
Yeah.
But that's based off this. So
Yeah, it's based off this.
But it's based off this, but it's like a little bit. They changed a lot of stuff from it than it was in that one.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's a lot of things. I did like Black Mask though. I saw like when they showed so much of him, like it was just really good. You know, I loved like how he's like losing his mind from Jason, like just
bro, because this motherfucker's rage baiting.
Yeah, he's literally rage baiting the fuck out of it.
Bro, nah, this guy's funny. I didn't know he had that. I didn't know.
Neither did I. I didn't know freaking Black Mask could get rage baited like that, bro. Bro was like going more insane than Joker at this point.
Yeah, I never even saw the character. I just he's like a crime lord, whatever.
Yeah.
And then he's getting rage baited by this guy.
Bro,
in the beginning, bro, he's like, I'm not worried about this kid. Has like a camera on him and everything, and then he's just like getting, like one step ahead of him every time.
Yeah.
But yeah, and I mean, part of that is because he was with Batman, so he knows how these people operate.
I thought one of the funniest parts was when this guy literally goes outside of his building with a freaking rocket launcher, bro. I just said,
he just goes to look out the window and he's just standing.
He gives him a few seconds to run away too.
Yeah.
Bro, nah, this guy's fucking funny.
Yeah.
One of the things I didn't expect though is I didn't expect to see Amazo in there. You don't know who Amazo is, but Amazo is an android that has like all the abilities of the Justice League. Like he's pretty overpowered.
Okay.
And just to
was that the android that Batman and Nightwing fought?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's called Amazo?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But one thing I did see though is that it's not like an Amazo that has like all of the abilities.
Oh yeah, he said it absorbs metahumans, like they're
Yeah.
It takes like all the abilities. Like
that makes sense.
Like one of the ones that Batman did mention that he did not have was Plastic Man's, which is something really good because Plastic Man, like he's broken, really. Like he's actually really broken. Okay. So with him not having Plastic Man, it did make things a little bit easier for him to like take down. But still, it was like unexpected though.
Yeah.
Amazo usually is like a Justice League villain. Like they'll use it for the whole Justice League.
Okay, but they just use it here because
just because, and he's kind of nerfed.
Yeah.
He was like really nerfed.
Yeah, it looked like it was just like a typical, afternoon boss.
Yeah, but like realistically though, he's freaking overpowered.
But what else?
I want to get to one of the cons already.
Yeah, we haven't said anything yet.
Yeah. So one of the cons, I'm like still like what the fuck about is what happened in Bloodhaven. Like, you know, Bloodhaven gets destroyed, but now I'm wondering, where's Nightwing though? Like, do we know if he's dead? Is he not? Like, what's going on here?
In the world of comics, nobody's dead.
Yeah, like no one.
But-
I thought so too. Like that's kind of just how it felt.
But the thing is, this is like a common thing in comics where they'll just throw an inkling of something, so they could bring it back after the arc's done for the next arc to be like, oh yeah, we set this up.
Yeah.
This is just that, and it obviously you'd want this story to be like in a vacuum by itself and be perfect, but
Yeah, they're gonna take that and
because this is not like a mini series of titled Batman Under the Red Hood, number 1, number 2. It's Batman 650, Batman 651. It's just in the middle there.
yeah.
So
Okay.
that's just something that's gonna happen most of the time. Another con. Fuck it. Let's just start throwing them off.
Yeah.
Why the fuck is Talia sleeping with
yeah, that's what I'm
Bruce
wondering, bro.
Wayne's
Like,
son?
why is she
basically?
just out of nowhere? Like, yo, I swear to God, she was already an adult when this guy was still a kid, and now like he's adult. She's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna sleep with you now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I'm like over here.
She pre-ordered.
She fucking. What's it called? Ones to watch. What are they? What's the? What else? Obviously, how he comes before the Lazarus pit. How he even comes back is.
that
is
shit
iffy.
really confused the fuck out
Look,
of me.
I
was
read
like,
the comic that it references. You know how they show like the Superboy,
Yeah.
and he's like outside the dimension. That's from Infinite Crisis. I read the omnibus for that like a couple months
That
ago.
was from Infinite Crisis.
And it's still
okay.
confusing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I guess
'cause, like,
he like broke out because they were kind of imprisoned.
Yeah.
This goes back to Crisis on Infinite Earths.
Yeah, I mean, I watched the anime movie of that one.
Yeah. So after Crisis of Infinite Earths, there's Infinite Earths, and it ends with the main Earth, and then some characters from these other Earths just have to like fuck off, and they're like locked
Yeah.
in the space.
Mhm.
So he escapes, and I guess that sends waves down
It
the
sent
fucking
waves to
reality
where
or
one
whatever
of
the
them
fuck.
just suddenly, like, you can see that Jason was there for a long time because he was like already like his skin was already decaying.
Yeah.
And then you see his skin coming back.
Yeah.
And then he's like, oh, why am I here? Like, bro is legit scratching the.
So
freaking
what
coffin.
happens in the movie?
In the movie, he just gets revived from the Lazarus pit.
They just throw his dead body
He
in
just
the Lazarus
like
pit?
his
Oh,
dead
I
body
did
literally
see a
just.
clip of that.
Yeah, his body
just like-
literally just gets thrown into the Lazarus
Like
pit.
I tossed you in the pool, you woke up, and then like they mentioned it. I don't know if it was in the movie clip I saw or here as well, where like you said, you like alchemy, like you have to sacrifice something.
Yeah.
So I don't know what was sacrificed from
Nothing
him,
was sacrificed.
from his sanity, or because Ra's
That's the
you
thing.
said Ra's al Ghul is immortal because he sacrificed, like his is the fear of death or whatever he said.
Yeah.
So he's always like the same.
Yeah.
But with him, there was no explanation. Like he's just like back to life.
I guess in the comic it's just that he's like brain dead and he's not even really there.
Yeah, but
So
then
that just kind of
I remember Batman said like, or no, Red Hood said to Batman like, "Oh, are you trying to help me, like if my mind is corrupt, or this is how I always was?" Like it was something like that as well.
But that's the thing too. It's because they insinuate that this is just how he was because they do like
From his
prequel
background,
comics
yeah.
explaining because there's this comic coming out right now. It's Robin and Batman, Jason Todd,
Yeah,
and they're showing his like unhingedness and where like
he was a juvenile.
Yeah.
I mean, they show a little bit of that here. Like you can tell that he was a little bit out of control at times, like just really beating.
but
the hell out of them.
nothing like how he was acting, as Red Hood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
just like small stuff.
But that's
he
the
said
thing
also
that was annoying. Though.
what I really liked is how he's trying to control crime because you can never get rid of crime.
Yeah.
Like there's people who will never get scared of Batman, and that's kind of like what he's saying. Like I'm trying to control the crime,
Yeah.
and this is my way of doing it. You would never be able to do this. Like,
Because at the end of the day, he's still becoming a hero, but he's doing it in a way that like.
and I kind of agree with that,
Yeah.
especially in like Gotham. Like you literally have places called Crime Alley and like all this. Like there's never ending crime.
Yeah.
Exactly. This guy's just getting rid of the problems, One of the things I liked was when he was beating the crime bosses. This was something that was similar to the animated movie too, where but except I don't remember if the dead heads were a part of it, but he was making sure that you can sell your drugs, just make sure you don't sell it to women or children. That's it.
Yeah.
And then when he sees that one of them do it, he's like, okay, time to die.
Yeah.
I liked how one thing I did like is I was surprised they put Onyx in there. I didn't expect Onyx to be in there, and then I saw a little bit of Orphan too, in like just one page though.
Yeah.
But it was interesting to see. And like he has like this. I like the knife that he has too. The knife was definitely different.
Looks like
too.
the one from Black Ops 3.
Yeah, the malice one.
Yeah. What else do I got? Well, we gotta start diving into.
Oh, but one more thing about the Lazarus Pit. The thing is like I don't like what they did with the animated one because the Lazarus Pit is not supposed to revive people from the dead. It's only supposed to rejuvenate you.
Yeah.
Like, it's just supposed to be like
It's
make
like a
you
fountain
younger.
of youth.
So that's
Exactly.
why maybe the movie, doesn't make sense, and this makes more sense because he's
Right.
not dead. He's just like brain dead.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
he was
he's like
he
a
was still
zombie.
alive. He
Yeah.
was literally just in a vegetative state where his body itself, like the muscle memory, like is defending him.
Yeah.
Except for whenever Talia hits him, and then he's like, okay, I want this, so just
Yeah.
allow it.
Sure.
Yeah. I don't know.
Once again, I still don't understand why Talia did that, but
Yeah.
I'll
What
never
the fuck?
understand that.
What's going on with that?
that's one thing I cannot agree with. That's next thing you know, what she like Damian Wayne's actually Jason's kid, not freaking Batman.
Yeah.
No. He's already born by then.
Yeah.
So that's the third Robin that I haven't seen.
No,
Fourth.
that's the fourth Robin.
Yeah. There's another Robin after
Oh,
Jason
yeah.
died. Yeah, they showed him like.
Yeah, he's the
Because
one you
she's-
see there.
Talia's like showing Jason the footage, like, oh, he has a new Robin
Okay.
to try to like,
I
and
got
he's
it.
like,
And the one that you see that he
Devastated.
fights like a Clayface version of Jason,
Mhm.
that's also him. That's Tim Drake Robin.
Okay. That's the other one, Tim Drake. And
Yeah.
that's the one. He becomes Robin because he
He's a very like
figures out
Oh yeah,
Bruce's
his identity.
he's
and
a,
yeah.
he's a
Dick
smarter
Grayson's-
one. He's
yeah.
he's the smartest out of the Robins.
Okay.
From what
Yeah.
they say.
I got it.
and Damien is. It's always confusing. I haven't read enough to know like when does Tim Drake stop being Robin and Damien starts being Robin.
I don't think Tim ever stops being Robin. I think he just always becomes Red Robin. That's just
I
it.
don't know. I haven't read nothing with him as a Red Robin. Well, I mean, I guess the newest comic he's Red Robin in it.
Yeah, that's what I've noticed. Like he's just Red Robin at some point when he's like older, but it's hard to know for sure if it's like realistically, we never see him or Damien like together ever. Like they're never like always together. The only thing I could say that he's together or like in the same universe was Injustice,
Mhm.
because in Injustice like
Oh,
Tim.
fuck
Dra-
that. That's.
I know it's off-world stuff, but like at the same time, it's like in that one, Tim is in that shit, but he's in the Phantom Zone. That's where like Superman puts him in there with Superboy, and I think Wonder
The
Woman's
Phantom Zone, like the Supergirl one.
Yeah.
yeah,
It's
that
the same. Yeah.
same one. Yeah, he was put in there because they didn't want to side with Superman. That's really it. Until Batman actually like realizes and frees him, just for him to get killed by Zod later on.
Okay.
But yeah, then,
Injustice.
I mean,
What else is there? I mean, obviously there's the whole shit with Joker. That I was reading it, and the stuff I have seen from the movie is him.
Yeah.
The lines about him, like, oh, you let him live.
yeah,
Like, I forgive you for
all of
not-
that. All of that's actually still the same.
Yeah, that's like
all the
word
same.
for word in
I
the
did
movie.
like that a lot.
One
Like,
of the things I did like that Jason did as well was like he was when it was just him and Joker, right? I ain't gonna lie, when he saw Joker, I thought he killed him just right there, and I was like, wait, you're just killing him straight off? That didn't happen.
No, I knew he wouldn't because I remember the clip from the movie of him
Yeah.
showing Joker to Batman.
Yeah, I know but I thought it was like that different. But then I see him alive, and I was like, oh, okay, so it's still the same. But then there was a moment before Batman comes in where Jason actually made him stop laughing, and he actually like had he saw the frown on
When
his
he
face.
when he
right?
figured him out.
Yeah,
When he's
figured
like, oh,
out-
you're not as insane as you show yourself to be.
Mm.
And he's like, I think this guy got me.
Yeah, I thought that was like a good moment from Jason right there.
Yeah.
You know, like he got his ass.
No, I really like the Joker in this. Like, I haven't
Bro.
seen any Joker. No, I haven't seen any Batman, but this was a good.
Bro, that's why we gotta get into that. The next episode,
Yeah.
Joker is like peak Joker in that.
Yeah, from what he says, he's really peak. So.
He's better than like Dark Knight Joker.
Yeah. Because that's all I know.
Yeah.
And also the movie. Like,
Yeah.
But yeah, that's not really.
Yeah, Dark Knight the movie.
I did
No,
like.
no, but like Joker standalone.
Oh no,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah,
that's
well,
very different.
That's way different.
Yeah.
But now, I guess we should like go to more to like the backstory of Jason, like after he went to the Lazarus Pit and what he's like gone through throughout the time.
I didn't, because it's like an extra from the deluxe.
Yeah.
So I don't know. It's just kind of added there as a bonus.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. It doesn't mesh together well that much. I feel like it's a different tone, different thing.
I mean,
I'm not a
I
big
thought-
fan of it.
I mean, I thought it was interesting because you see, like, there was a moment where he wants to kill Bruce, and he actually could have, like, after playing the bomb, but then he stopped himself
Mhm.
because he wanted to torture him in a way. and like you see him go through like different countries like Germany and Russia, and when you see
well, he was in England with the Russian mob.
Oh, he was in England with a Russian
Yeah.
mob. Okay, that's what it was.
Mhm.
But yeah, I thought it was like interesting things that he did throughout the time before he realized he needed to go back to Gotham.
It was interesting, but I feel like it wasn't really
Not
necessary
necessary,
for the
really.
story. It was just there.
Yeah, it was just. I guess they tried to connect it because they had the stuff with Talia al Ghul, and she said the same exact stuff in like the first issue of that.
Okay.
Like they took it bar for what she said in one of the other chapters. But yeah, it just didn't. You could tell it was written by. Was it even written by somebody else? I don't remember. Who wrote this shit? It doesn't say.
You gotta fact check it real quick.
Yeah.
It's the same writer.
Okay.
But I don't know. It just didn't feel the same. It wasn't written in the same timepiece with the same head.
Mm-hmm.
Either way, good story, but you know, like as a Red Hood fan, you know, it could have been better. It definitely could have.
Well, as a Red Hood fan, this is your.
Yeah,
This is our best
This
one.
is your magnum
Magnum
opus.
opus.
Yeah.
yeah.
It's literally like the best one we got, but and I'm saying this right now, it could have been better.
Because
Like,
I was saying,
there were some writing points that they could have definitely faced. Like to be honest, I didn't like where fucking Talia's sleeping with.
You see,
Jason,
the thing
but-
is, I went into this thinking like, okay, finally I get to have something that's Red Hood, that's perfect, it has nothing wrong with it. And I didn't know there was this many issues with it. to be
Yeah,
honest.
exactly. Even though it's the best one out of any of them, there's still problems with it. And my boy Red Hood still will catch some L's.
I went into this like reading. Okay, David, this is his favorite. And
Yeah.
I was like, I mean,
Why is he your favorite? What have you watched other than the
Because
movie
he's
of this
red.
that makes him your favorite? Just because he kills people?
And he's red.
Oh, he's just like I
Because
always.
he has pistols like Deadpool?
Yeah,
What's
he's
the...
just Deadpool. That's the literally vibe I got.
I mean,
He's
I guess in a
Deadpool.
way, like to him.
He's Deadpool. He like makes some jokes like Deadpool, but
He rage baits like Deadpool.
he's not as funny.
No, he's not as funny. I don't know. When I like saw Red Hood for the first time, like as a kid, I just thought he always looked cool. And yeah, the pistols like made him look cooler. No,
Do you
like,
guys got good writing now? But we got hype moments in
Yeah.
the world.
Yeah, that's basically
That's-
it. It's
that's
just
why-
the
Because
aura.
I was looking at the Nightwing moments in this and like, dude, this is like a better.
But yeah, Nightwing gets like
It's
5
funny,
pages.
It's funny
and,
about how
he-
Nightwing like actually has better moments than Red Hood himself in
Yeah.
this.
I'm like, all right, yeah, I get it. Nightwing is sick.
But yeah,
I mean,
that's
I
the
like,
decent.
I do like one, like all of the part. Obviously, in the beginning part, I liked all of the moments where Red Hood had with Batman and like how he's like defeating the mob bosses, how he appears and all of that. But then like towards midway, it's like where it goes downhill from there.
This is Red Hood for me. A lot of what's good for him is just like what he's dealing with in this story. I don't know
Yeah.
what they could do in a different story.
You're right.
Then maybe that's why he has no other good
I feel
comics.
like his character doesn't work outside of this.
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
it has to be the conflict with Batman and how he's finding out
Because
that he's alive.
you're
Outside
right.
of
Because
that,
the
there is
moment the
no-
moment I think about it, like whenever I think of Red Hood doesn't really have a lot of like other stuff going for him. The only times I ever see Red Hood in any other thing is like an out of world stuff, realistically.
Yeah, so I mean, if anybody's watching this and is finally gonna comment on one of these, please let me know if we're missing stuff.
Is there a Red Hood
for
comic
Red
that's
Hood?
actually good? Please give it to me.
Is there
I need
anything-
justice for my boy right now. This is good, but I need more. I need more good ones.
I
I
mean,
feel like-
we got the new one coming out.
It's
but
not Red
the
Hood,
streets
but
are saying,
I'll still
Oh,
take
we got
it.
the new Red Hood. He has a Red Hood comic.
Oh yeah.
But streets are saying it's already looking bad.
Okay, great. I love that.
And I think you're right though. Like the character of Red Hood only works in this story. It
Yeah.
could work outside of it, but I really don't know what you would have to do.
I don't know. Is that a hot take? I don't know.
Let's
I
see.
feel like it could be a hot take, but
it might be.
yeah, I don't. What do they do with? I guess, like, what battles do they give him to where there's like character
Nothing.
development or anything other than him stopping to kill people? He just regresses. His character regression.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I was gonna say like maybe give him Deathstroke, but like that's already like Nightwing's villain.
Yeah, that bro.
himself.
Yeah,
Like,
that-
Nightwing
I
already
mean,
got
Nightwing
them.
can share. Nightwing has a lot of
Yeah.
has a lot of.
He has a
good
lot
stuff.
of like villains himself.
Give him fucking Deathstroke.
Yeah, just give it to him at this point.
But still, though, but how does that help? Other than just like it's a cool fight, which is the whole
I
reason.
mean, to
you
be
like
fair
Red
though,
Hood.
you see Deathstroke get one moment, and he only just sends 2 meta.
Yeah, he
after
sends
him,
the
and then that's-
Nazi and the fucking
Yeah.
hyena.
Yeah,
looking
and
dog
then after that,
motherfucker.
Deathstroke just fucks off. Like that's it. We never see Deathstroke again after that.
Yeah.
He says, I thought the Nazi guy was funny, honestly. I was like, oh yes, was it Captain Nazi?
No, you'd think they just like made a random character for this, but he exists.
I know he exists, that's why. I never seen him before, but like this is the first time I ever seen Captain Nazi.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I think that's basically it. We covered up basically everything from this. Well, thank you for watching this. Please actually comment if you want us to read, watch, or like discuss anything else, and we'll see you in the next episode.
Next episode is gonna be the omnibus from Scott Snyder, New 52 Batman, the first one.
That's right.
Court of Owls, Death of the Family, 0 Year, and I don't know what the fuck else is in that.
It's gonna be. This might be like our longest episode, so stay tuned.
Yeah, we're already halfway through with that shit. That's how good it is. I don't know if these guys started.
No.
Yeah.
I'll tell you that for free.
We'll keep up.
Okay. All right, man.
All right. Bye bye.